Hello and welcome to the first of a very few special episodes of Reverb 2016.
That's right, in the next 4 episodes we're going to remind you, the viewers at home, of all the fantastic acts that we've had on Reverb so far.
You, the viewers at home, have a very important choice to make at the end of these episodes.
Becky, I think the viewers are officially hooked. Now let's roll those titles.
Now, as me and George said before the titles, you have a very important decision to make.
Yes, you, the audience, are in charge of the band's fate this season.
You see, at the end of this series of Reverb, we have a live show in which we invite our favourite acts back.
However, this year, we're doing something different.
Ooh.
You now have the choice to vote to bring back your favourite bands and artists.
In the next 4 shows, we'll be looking back over every single act we've had in so far, so you can decide who you want.
You will be able to vote via our poll on our Facebook page, Reverb 2016.
Now let's start by having a look back at this year's Reverb, kicking it off with the lovely Taylor-Lousie.
What is this feeling I have inside? Why does it control me? I feel obliged and no choice, not my choosing. Pain inside me, I'm not losing. And I wish it would be free. With one altercation, you'll take over my body. I've got jealous eyes. Would you find it funny? I know you feel the same pain that I do when I feel for you. When I feel for you. Everyone's oblivious to what's going on. Can't you see it's hurting? I guess I'm not as strong as I thought I was. I wish I could be anyone but me. And I wish it would be free. With one altercation, you'll take over my body. I've got jealous eyes. Would you find it funny? I know you feel the same pain that I do when I feel for you. When I feel for you. With one altercation, you'll take over my body. I've got jealous eyes. Would you find it funny? I know you feel the same pain that I do when I feel for you. When I feel for you. When I feel for you.
Feeling tired and weak, face bruised and battered, blood ran down my cheek. I swear I heard a whisper, though dazed and half asleep, and the words reached out to me. For lonely hours on that cold and windy night, pushing through the darkness towards a distant light. And again I heard the voice which gave me such a fright, and the words reached out to me. Step into the light, step 'cause you know we will provide. Step into the light, step into the light, 'cause you know we will provide. Reach the edge of the shadows, the end of my despair, for I saw a holy preacher, he was waiting for me there. He told me he could wipe away all of my worldly cares. With his arms reached out to me, fell into the chapel, I fell down to the floor. I found sanctuary from all I drank away before. And shining right above me, the sun above the door, his words reached out to me. Step into the light, step into the light, 'cause you know we will provide. Step into the light, step into the light, 'cause you know we will provide. I said I'd change my godless ways, a brand new man reborn. Despite the sad excuse for shoes and ragged clothes all torn. But the preacher laughed, he shouted out, we're drinking until dawn. With a glass reached out to me. Oh, he said, step into the light, step into the light, 'cause you know we will provide. Step into the light, step into the light, 'cause you know we will provide. 'Cause you know we will provide. You know we will, you know we will
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me like it's a duty. Want you right by my side, night and day, girl. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady, and being with you is all that I. Girl, I'm so glad we made the say good things. It's come to an end. Well, I'm optimistic by being this girl's friend. And I made you cry by my doings. Keisha and Anisha, good I was back then. Tell her now, no letting go, no holding back, no, no, no. 'Cause being with you is all that I. And girl, I'm so glad we really appreciate you loving on me after all that we've been through.
it's time for a quick break, but stay tuned for a recap on all the great acts we've had on the show.
And we will see you after the break. Hello and welcome to the second half of this very special episode of Reverb 2016.
In the first half of the show, we recapped over some great performances from Taylor-Louise, Chasing Deer, and even Harrison and Jamal.
And we are asking you, the viewers, to catch up on who we've had on and vote for yourselves as to who you would like to see on our special final episode of Reverb Live.
We've had some great acts so far though, haven't we, George?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. We've had bands, absolutely phenomenal. I loved all the performances. I couldn't do it myself, could you?
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
I just wish I had a beautiful voice like most of these people
Same.
on.
But now if I sing, I just kill a cat. Now let's take a look back to some more great acts we've featured on the show. Here, kicking off the second half, are the Caprines.
Time doesn't stop for anyone. Don't tell me I've been losing sleep for nothing. All those hours in the dark, but you're all poison and I'm running from the world. Can you see? I'm pretty damn free. It's a cliche, but you'd only hear it that way. Still thinking of new things to say. I don't wanna be on my own and lose the things we do, but I don't wanna stay and build a home. Still I can't say no to you. With those eyes and the nicotine dancing on your tongue. Time doesn't stop for anything. Time doesn't stop for anyone. No, you can't go back just for words, and so you're treading two deep footprints wherever you go. No, you can't go back just for words, and so you're treading two deep footprints wherever you go. One last time, while flames are burning in your eyes and lungs, I've tried to say until alarm bells ringing, we're growing out of being young. It's just a phase inside a phase. What is next I cannot say. That wakes me up.
On Reverb, we've also had some amazing interviews, haven't we, George?
Absolutely. I mean, the artists that we talked to are just so interesting.
They're lovely to chat to. They've got so many stories.
Oh, the stories are my favourite parts personally. Shall we have a look at them now?
Let's.
So, how did you guys form as a collective band?
Ooh, about 10 years ago, me and John were at school together, and there were all sorts of people in and out of this band. And we finally got a gig, and they all left just before the gig. And I was like, John, you like all the same music as me. Do you want to join my band? We've got a gig next week. And John survived that, and we got much better. And we've just kept going, and people have come and gone. And
That's all we have time for in this episode of Reverb Reminiscing.
I can't believe the amount of amazing artists we've had on this show.
We've had so many in all different genres, but who's been your favourite so far?
I'd probably have to say Harrison and Jamel.
That's
Yourself?
such a good choice. I definitely enjoy Taylor-Louise, but unfortunately it's not our choice to make, it's yours.
Please do get voting on our Facebook page, Reverb 2016, so you can make sure you see your favourite artists back in our live show.
You can find the chance to vote on our Facebook page, Reverb 2016.
The acts you saw on today's show were Taylor-Louise, Chasing Deer, Harrison and Jamel, The Caprines and Caitlin Bissett.
Do you know what, George? I'm so glad we're not having to vote because I'm already stuck.
I know, me too. Please tune in next week so you'll be able to recap on all the amazing artists that we've had on this season.
Same place, same time next week.